think we're up and running, aren't we? Hello? Say hello if you are joining us.
You just went, Sean. You're up and running, but give me one sec. I have to share all the links and do my thing.
Kenny's going to try to up-share here everything.
You can show them all of our boxes out there.
Look at all our boxes. All this for our... all the goodies.
And if they're here, have them say hello.
Say hello when you're here.
I'm going to make sure our chat is working.
Yeah, we're actually running Switcher Studio upstairs. So hopefully this is all working well. Yeah.
Give me one sec, Shawnee.
One more second, everybody.
I don't know if your chat's working, so this could be interesting. Do
you have to relaunch it or anything?
Yeah, give me a sec.
So...
just say hi to people as they come in.
Say hello. I can't see chat at all where I'm at. It's back there in the corner is where it's at. Unfortunately, I could do this, maybe. You might be able to see me here.
Okay, your chat's up and running. Give me one sec.
That's me. Can you see me all right? I'm in center? I don't know. I can't tell because I have it backwards.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm sharing everything. Tell them all. It'll be right with you.
I'll be right with you all. They can hear you too.
Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and switch over to your camera, Sean.
Oh.
There you go. So now you can show them all the raid done now.
Here we are. Yes, here's our raid done. Like we got another birdhouse. And we have two. And look at all our boxes. I will be able to see
in one sec.
In one moment, once we get everything shared, because the computer that I look at all the chat is in down the hallway down there, which we wanted to make it more of a reveal. Of course, for those who remember, here's our pores.
And is anybody in here, I wonder, part of the Facebook group? I wanted to know if this went live there. So I'm going to check that real quick, and then I'll be right back.
Yeah, so we're trying to make sure, because we're actually going to 4 different pages.
You know us.
I think us. 2 YouTubes and 2 Facebooks. That's what we're doing. We redid our... Ooh, sorry for the brightness outside. It's very sunny here.
Show them where your diamond dots is going to go.
Oh. Our diamond dots will be taking place of that. So it's going to be wider than that, but not quite as tall. So that's where that's the koi diamond dots will go there, because it is going, of course, we're trying to copy a little bit of these pillows here.
Oh, are you talking about our pour?
Yes, the pores right there. And there's the other ones. We did 2 of each. He thought this one had too much black, but when you look at some koi have a lot of black in them.
They're so pretty.
And then the blue is to match those blue pillows that you just saw in the bottom. And it's the bottom to kind of match the couch. We've had these couches and love seats forever.
We've had them for
17 years?
Yeah, I think so.
At least. And they're still in excellent shape.
They are in excellent shape.
Might have to sell them someday. Someday.
All right, I will.
There's our Sonos.
Okay,
right there.
So I'm going to take some water. Hi, everyone. Sorry about that. So, sorry we're late. We realized that the sun sets that way.
In the west.
And the light was blaring, and I was like, we can't have this, Sean.
Yeah, you couldn't see it. It's just so blaring white in there.
So thank you for everyone who's joining. I know I've been kind of... Oh, am I on? Okay.
Yeah, you're on.
A little sparse this week. Like I always do. I told Sean last Thursday, I was like, we should do an office remodel. And then I designed it, and I said, now you get to do it. And then I tried doing unit training, and then I realized we're gone in a week. So we have not been live, but we're coming back next week. We're so excited. Mm-hmm. Yay! So we're going to just quickly show you office remodel. Let me give you a quick why we are doing this. So as you guys know, about a year ago, I quit my job doing this full time, brought Jazzy on. She was doing it with me, brought Sean on, and we used to just sit at this table, which is dirty. Please excuse us.
She's a mess. Yeah.
And Sean's
very
back,
uncomfortable.
Sean's back was killing him all the time. Yes. And then Jazzy was like, we really need an office and stuff. So I said, let's just do it, and so we can be focused and stuff. So I'm going to take the camera. Sean's going to go monitor switcher here real quick. And I'm going to turn this around and we will do this
I will
reveal.
try to
So
answer
I don't
questions.
see comments at all. So Sean is, look at, there's Shawnee. Switcher Shawnee.
Hi.
So
Tanya, hello. Deborah, Jane, Phillips, hello. Ken, you're getting so skinny. He is, Joe.
Okay.
Renee, hello.
So,
John, hello.
So just to let you guys know, and I don't know if you guys, I'll just do this. Hopefully you can see me perfect. So I did the design, and this wonderful guy over here did most of the construction, painting, pretty much everything.
Yes.
And stuff. So if you didn't know what this room was before, it was a foster kiddos room. We used to do foster parenting for about 7 years. We quit in 2013, I think. And this room literally has just been a catch-all room. Literally, that's where I was doing all my shipping, and I had Legos in there. It was bright yellow, bright orange, bright green, and bright teal. And I wanted something with my logo, Chocotura's logo, and then if you don't know, I have a combined logo between the two of them. So in this room, Sean bought a new spray painter, which he'll tell you about. We used our GLOWFORGE. It's wonderful. Let's do the reveal.
Hope we're getting, I haven't seen a new comment yet, so I'm hoping that everything is still going.
Uh-oh.
It just kind of stopped. Nothing's come up since then. I'm going to just kind of flip over to here. Louisville. Hey, John, we're going to be in Louisville next weekend.
Okay, so do you
Not
want
this
me to
weekend,
open
next
up
weekend.
Facebook pages, or are you okay?
Well, I've got this
YouTube?
one. I don't know which one. See, I love the fucks on the walls. It's hard to say.
We'll have to get caught up with comments later
we'll
then.
try,
It's fine.
we'll try. So,
All right, Johnny, let's do this.
Jessica Salas has been a foster parent for 30 years. Wow, that is awesome.
Okay, so are we going to do the reveal?
Yeah, let's do the
I don't know
reveal.
because Sean's just chatting over there, so.
Come on in.
All right, so Sean,
We still see you.
let's do this.
All right.
So we did take down our door. So this is our front door when you come in. So this way we can go right here. We took off the door so that door is not there. Sorry that's still so bright. We put a diffuser up, but it's a small room. The tour shouldn't take too long.
It's a 10 by 10 room.
It's a 10 by 10 room, but look at it. So we did go with a black and white kind of theme. And this is essentially where Jazzy's gonna sit. And then Shawnee is over here. Look at that. Even has his official name tag. And
Oh, we're getting some now, a little bit.
there you go.
A few people are popping in and out.
Perfect. And then this is where I'll be sitting. All right, so let me kind of show you the official here as if you're walking in. First of all, we'll say hi to this guy. He did everything.
Hi. Yes, I did.
So I will take this and then he's going to take this while I walk around and he can kind of show you what he did. So we went with kind of a black and white. I love black and white just because it's classic. But Sean convinced me to do these floors. I forget the name of them. They're called what floors?
These are the...
And we'll get caught up on comments, guys. I promise.
So
What
we got
floors are
this. These are just laminate floorings. They just lock in. They're 100% waterproof,
And they're,
scratch
but what was the
resistant.
name of it?
This is life proof.
But what was the name of the style? The old wood or...
Oh, it had a very strange
Yeah,
something gray
weathered wood
oak.
or something, weathered oak. Okay, so as you walk in, we put wainscoting down here. So we did wainscoting, we did black, and then a black little chair mold. This wall, we did a gray color. So then this is the feature wall when you walk in. So this was all made on my GLOWFORGE. And for those that don't know, this is my logo. This is Chocotura's logo, and then my personal Chocotura logo is when they combine, they make one logo. So this was actually cut out on wood and painted. This was cut out on wood and painted. This was cut out on wood and painted, and the Chocotura is actually acrylic that it cut on the GLOWFORGE. So I really wanted it to shine, and then we did this nice chair molding. I don't know where Sean's going.
Kind of like a frame within a frame.
Yeah, so I want. So basically we did a frame. Our original idea was to do this in like chalkboard paint and then constantly do transfers. But when we redid this room a long time ago, we used a certain kind of paint that's bumpy, and unless we sanded the wall, my paste would not stick to it, even with waxing, because it was so rough. So we ended up, this is just peel and stick, went up super easy. And then we did a whole frame around it, and then we did a chair molding with another frame in this little white strip, which really made it pop. And then over on each side of the window, I went with the black, white, and gray themed. This is our Ola, and we have one that says Ciao, and you can see it's kind of, we have a wood look here with the black and everything. And all of these are just temporary until the new catalog, because we have a new catalog coming out. So we have this one, you don't need wings to fly. Dreams are all you need. Dreams don't work unless you do. Over there we have Ciao. So you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, more loved than you know. Worry less, love more. And then this is for Jazzy. I wrote this for Jazzy. For those of you guys who don't know, I worked with Jasmine at the bank. I asked her to come work over here, and she has been one of the best things for me and Sean. So yep. She is amazing. She's hilarious. We have fun with her. She works hard. She believes in us. And so that's for her. So it says, the one thing that you have that nobody else has is you, your voice, your mind, your story, your vision, your heart, your soul. So laugh and sing, dance and play, write and draw, create and build. Love and shine, stay true to yourself, embrace your inner beauty, and remember to live life as only you can. So Jasmine sits here. So basically, she does all of our shipping. So basically, I wanted a spot where all of the shipping was. So down here in our IKEA bags is all of our shipping supplies. This is my Chalk Couture team incentives. More shipping supplies, more incentives up there. So everything's organized. She has her scale here, stuff to print here. So she can literally sit here with her computer. And then I wanted to make sure, because her and Sean complained about their backs, so we got them these. And I forget how tall they get.
I'm not sure if I think that's inches, because it'll tell you right here.
Yeah, and we got these at Costco, really good.
I think 50 something.
Good price.
If you hit the H4, it'll take it all the way to the top. It's supposed to.
So just like that. So if they want to stand and type, they can, or whatever. And then, of course, we got new seats. So this way it's all here. And then over here we just did, it's hard to see because it's so bright, but we just did little colors. So we have purple in the flowers, green, and then we have pictures of me, Sean, and Jasmine. And then we have our little workstation set up with computers here. I just took some redone things and wrote our names on it, which I think is hilarious. Little notes. Our Sonos speakers so we can listen in. And then today I made these because these leave a watermark, or a water ring. And this I made on the GLOWFORGE. This is acrylic, so I'll go get my water bottle so you can see that.
It's so cool, so cool. Sorry we haven't been able to see actual there.
All right, I'm gonna have Sean bring in his computer and stuff in here now so he can see comments.
I'm gonna try to do that.
I'll do a close-up of this. So I know for people that like a pop of color, it is kind of drab. But I love the simplicity of that white.
Miss Taylor wants me to go do her room now.
And linen. Sean, I have to say, is pretty impressive. While he gets that all set up, I'll show you his handiwork, you guys. So do you got Switcher Studios in there too, or are you leaving it out here?
It's just out there.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
So he did all of this too, guys. So this is our bathroom, our middle one. He put in
remodeling for 40 years.
Skylight up there. Well, I guess a sky tube. But he did all of the tile and stuff. So he's pretty handy. And it's all self-taught. He did the floor. So I have to say he's pretty handy that way. Look at that. Over here, he did the tiled chair molding. He even did the floors. He also did our bathroom, which we won't go in there because it's a mess.
It's the master bathroom.
All right, so I'm going to let him take over this because I hate the Osmo.
Double click it.
Here you go. I'll look at comments because I don't like the Osmo. It drives me insane. Here you go.
Oh.
So then I can look at questions real quick.
Yeah.
And you can kind of show them around again. And I mean, there's not much really to see. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
But it's a nice place for us to all just
gather
and stuff, because we would always meet in our living room and we have coffee and then we get going and stuff. But the problem is that table's not comfortable, and it's just, we needed a place for us to sit and come up with ideas and write our to-do lists and stuff.
It goes all the way in the back into the closet.
I need you for my bathroom, yes. Yes. So basically the way it works is I literally go to Sean,
so we'll
and
have artwork here, right?
I literally say, I have to give him credit. This time he did good. He picked out the floors, him and Jasmine did. And I literally go to him and say, here's my idea. I want, at first he was a little concerned because I was like, I want gray, blacks, white. And he's like, you don't want any color? And I was like, no, I want it real classic. And so I picked out all the colors, came up with the design. Here's what I want to do. And then he went and bought all of his, he just gets to buy toys. He gets to buy like paint thingy and stuff. He got to play with the GLOWFORGE, which me and Jasmine made these. Today, this was a last minute addition, my little chair molding.
Yeah, this was all black, completely all black.
Hi, Simon.
Hey, Simon.
Simon, these desks came, I don't know if I forget where you're out of, but these came from Costco. So these are, I'll show you the box out there. There are two.
They were on they were $269 when you bought the first two, but then when I got mine last, back to regular price at $329.
That's right. So there's sit stand, which we love. I also love it because there's the bar down here, and I always put my foot up because it helps my back. The name of it, we can go out here and show them the box because all the boxes are still out here. They are called Tresanti. And they even have like little, I forgot to show you all that.
I kind of showed it, but.
Oh, you did? So all the desks, so this is where Sean will sit. I'll sit here. They all have USB
holders.
You can put a program for a certain height. They all have drawers, which is really nice. Like I said, they have a bar, which I really like. The only thing I didn't like was the cord. Like your cord has to go off to the left. So like Jasmine's desk faces this way. So that's a bummer. But other than that, I'm excited. I've always wanted a sit-stand desk at work because I just get low back pain and I tend to hunch down when I start typing. So I get really bad neck and shoulder pain. So this is really nice because you can have it. Like I found for me, the best height is right about here is my good height. So these tables are everything for me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So these desks, I think they go on sale for Costco does a $60 off coupon, and we got them for $229, right? Or $269.
$269. They're now at $329. It just depends on if you got. We just happened to only bought two at the time because I was still working at that place.
Correct.
And I wasn't sure when I was going to come work for you guys.
Well, and the funny thing is, oops.
Oh, you hit the.
What'd I hit?
The armchair.
Oh, that will do it.
I'll do it.
So originally this room, surprising or not, used to have boxes lined from the floor to the ceiling of Legos, like $10,000 worth of Legos. And then over there used to be a huge table full of shipping stuff and things I needed to get rid of and everything. And this closet was crammed full
of stuff.
Yeah, so Jasmine came on in September and she says, Kenny, we need an office. And I said, if we can sell everything out of this room and get this clean, I'll make an office, which happened in about January, February. So she was like, I'm holding you to it. We need an office. So I have to say, we started Thursday night, well, Thursday day, and we officially finished today with we added this little white thing last minute. Set up the closet with all of my organization.
So take that white away, so it would have been all black.
The white made it pop, though.
Yeah, the white just makes it pop nicely. And he added the little bit of the wallpaper into the ends to kind of bring that in.
Yes, Trent says, was this the Lego room? This was the Lego room.
I also put a light in here. This one is a newer one at Costco, the shop light, and this one actually has a controller. You can turn it on, turn it off, brighten it all the way up.
So Margie says, Ken, it looks like you have lost some weight. I am down 60 pounds. 60 pounds.
60 pounds. So yeah. We're leaving the door off.
Yeah, the door.
I painted the door. The door is all painted, ready to go. If we want to put it on.
But the door literally comes like here.
Yeah.
And the reason we're leaving the door off is when we are in here. So Jazzy's here. I'll be there. Sean will be here. This is what we'll look like. We'll have a dog there. We'll have a dog here, and we'll have a dog here. And
it'll be Toby here, because he always sits wherever Kenny's at.
And we will be doing all of our shipping out of this room, so a lot of the shipping will go here and straight to the door. So, and it's more inviting, I think, because we're never going to have the door shut, so why keep it up? We still have this wall that we're going to put a big graphic on, but I think we're going to put we have a Diamond Dots, the Dragon Princess, which is it's pretty big.
It's not quite that big. It's
and
probably
it's really,
4x3.
Yeah, and it's dark khakis and grays, and there is some blues in there.
Yeah, some beautiful
blues. So we have
blues.
some blues that will come into it and stuff. But for a 10x10 room, getting everything in here and everything, I love the way it turned out. I love the artwork. It's calming. I think this will be a great place for us to focus and get stuff done instead of. It was easy in the kitchen to not. Plus it's nice to not be where all my crafts are and stuff, because that's all we set up for lives, and it's very easy to get distracted and stuff like that. So, let's see here. So,
as I drop things.
Uh-oh.
I'm dropping stuff everywhere. So we'll kind of do this real quick. We'll set this down.
Ken, that's too much. Well, Tarita, I actually want to lose another 20 pounds. I do. So, let's see here. Paint the door trim black. We did.
Oh, the one that's wood.
That's a good call. We should do that.
Yeah. You also have to think about resale value.
Every time I design a room, Sean always sits there and says, "What about resale value?" Because this is typically you can't see it, but the ceiling in this room used to be a bright blue because it was a kid's room, and they had clouds on it and stuff, and it's taken us forever to get that. It's still not white. We needed to do it.
We're going to redo it.
But he always sits there and says, "What about the resale value?" And I'm like, well, this is I think a nice office if someone was to buy it.
Yeah. I mean, it could still be a nice bedroom, but...
Yeah. Let's see here. Can you give info on the desk again? Yes.
Yes.
Sean will give desk, and I'll see if I can grab a link while he's showing you those desks and everything, because I think it's on Costco's website. Give me a second.
Yeah, it's from Costco. And let's see, I will bring out one of these things up and come down here. So it's the Tresanti adjustable height desk. You see these every time. You customize your height. You can go back here. Exposure. There you go.
Hey, Sean, what are they called?
Tresanti, Tresanti. Tresanti. very clean. It's glass. It's tempered glass, gray in color, kind of a green gray. It's got a little green tone to it, but very cool. And then of course these also came from Costco. It's like a $99 chair. You can go higher expense if you want. They have another one that was like $139, leather, more high back, but you know, it's not like we're gonna be sitting in these all day long. So
let's see here. I gave them that link. I'll put the link here as well. And I'm sure that they are at other places.
You might be able to find other places, but yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah, Mayfair has them, yes. Or Wayfair, that's right, Wayfair.
Yes. Someone said, how did we lose the weight? Sugar is my downfall. So sugar, and carbs, and portion. So a lot of cutting back on all sugar. Portion control, this guy's big on. And then I'm a big emotional eater, so understanding that I emotional eat and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, and just portion, protein.
And we haven't truly worked out. We could probably lose them more if we did, you know, truly going out and treadmill it or do, what's the one that Oscar?
What is this station thingy as you go into your office? Does it have an iPad on it? So that, Sean can go show you. So that is called our Archon stand. We have 2 of those now. Archon is a wonderful place to get if you do live streaming.
Lights on. Hold on.
So normally it would hold our phone as an above camera shot. So Sean can explain that really quick, but if you do buy it, make sure to use my code because you will get 20% off everything.
Yeah, Ken's Kreations, one word.
And Sean loves it.
This is our wireless mic. It's called Samson Go Mic. And when you buy it, you get this and one mic, and then you have to buy another microphone and can only do 2, which is perfect for us. So that's why we're able to walk around. And then of course this is Switcher Studio.
So normally it has an arm that comes out. So we can do you can do a multiple camera. We do 2 cameras. Yeah. So we have a camera that shoots down on our projects and a camera that shoots directly onto us. And then Switcher Studios is what Sean's showing you on the iPad. What we love about the stand is it holds his iPad, and so he can do all the Switcher Studios and stuff, and then it's capturing everything. So it's been awesome.
Yeah, so that's our
have fun, Mel, on your virtual reality. That's what Sean wants to get next too.
Ooh, virtual reality, yes. CS and virtual reality.
So that is the room. Kind of small, but it worked out perfect. Our next thing is looking at a external gallery where we could actually do live videos there and sell artwork out of. So we're going to look at that. And then we'll
probably even do our lives there because we can have more space. It'd be like actually going to work.
John says, holy cow, how neat. I was looking at those stands today. So I have to tell you, we saw those 2 years of Creativation. We've tried every stand, the clip stands, the eye stands, and Sean was always getting frustrated because you could never get them even or worse stuff. And so when he saw it at Creativation, he had a fit. And I was like, well, they're $99. We're not paying that. And it was one of the best investments we've ever made.
Aaron, being Aaron, the most wonderful guy there, he's the owner of the thing, and he said, here, have one. Go do stuff, and we did. And I thank him so much for doing that for us.
Yeah. So that is all we have. We will be back tomorrow. We will be doing a live tomorrow because this whole last week, obviously, we've been concentrating on this, and I've been doing a lot for my Chalkology team. But I have a huge Cricut haul I want to share. There's a great Cricut sale, so it'll be kind of a Ken from the carpet on a Saturday. And it'll be a Ken from the studio, probably. So if you have nothing to do tomorrow, I don't know time. I'll try to post it as soon as we get up.
We'll have to do early.
Oh, yeah, because I have my 20-year reunion
20-year reunion. My 35 is coming up sometime, but I don't think I'm going.
I know this wall is my favorite part of the whole room.
Can you still see the wall?
Yeah. So,
yeah, we still can.
This wall was luckily we found this peel and stick wallpaper at Home Depot because we had to find something quick. And I love the pattern. And then today was, like I said, I put this little white trim in there, and it really
it's a molding with inside a molding. It was, and the first piece of molding, like this stuff, the stuff that's around here, was too tall. So I went back to Home Depot and found something smaller, and it fit in perfectly. I just painted it white. Used my little nailer. Finish nailer, pink.
Janet wants to know what all the ceramics with the words on them are. I'm not allowed to talk about that anymore because Sean says I have a problem. It's just redone. I'm obsessed with it and I love it. John says, can you create events for your lives if you can? So it's so funny John brings that up because that is something that Jasmine's going to be doing because we've gotten a lot of requests for that and we usually just go live. So that is the whole reason of our office is we want to, Jazzy's gonna start making a schedule for us and keep us on our lives and stuff so that way we can go live and stuff. Which reminds me, for those that are still here, make sure you guys are part of, if you liked my Chalk Couture stuff, I have removed all of my Chalk Couture off of Ken's Creations. So all of my old videos on Ken's Creations with Chalk Couture have been removed. I do have a new channel called Chalk Couture Ken's Creations, and Sean and I have a new Facebook group called Ken's Creations Official Facebook Group. We would love for you to be part of.
Please do.
We literally, I had way too much going on. So I had a Cricut group, a Silhouette group, a Cricut blah, blah, blah group, a Deals group, of this. And so I shut everything down, but my Chalk Couture main group, my Patreon group, and now this official group.
Yes.
And then I got a lot of requests from you to separate my channel because there's some of you that love Chalk Couture and some of you that just love my product reviews. And every time we went live, no one knew what it was, so we've officially separated it. So now we have a YouTube channel just for Chalk Couture. We have a Ken's Creations channel for all of our product reviews, unboxings, and stuff like that. So
these are not blank.
No.
These are the other ends of these. So we found these and just flipped it around, which is blank, and then wrote on there.
Nancy, I have not shipped the Chalk Couture prizes because this dominated my week, so those will go out Monday. Your iPad will then take about 2 days from that. The desks were actually really easy to put together. It comes with a hex key.
Hex key.
Yeah, and so you have 9 bolts to put on the bottom and you just twist them and they tighten up and that's it. They're heavy.
Yeah, the table was by itself, and then the stands were by themselves, and then the feet are by themselves. So that's how they can get into a box that thin.
Yes. Okay, and I'm gonna link my new channels here for you guys. So I see that comment. So the first one is my new Chalk Couture YouTube channel. And then the official Facebook page is just called the Ken's Creations Official Facebook Group. I'm really excited about this group because it's not just, I mean, it's a lot about crafting, but we wanted a group where we could share our love for our dog, share our love for Ray Dunn, share our funny eating taste test and all that stuff. So for us, it was, or for me at least, it was important to have that. Let me link that. Give me 1 sec here. And then, so I'm excited tomorrow. We've never done a Ken from the Car on Saturday, so it'll be kind of fun.
Sure.
And everything. So let me link this. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to... when we run Switcher Studios and 4 computers and everything else, it runs just a smidgy slow. Okay, so there is the Facebook group. And then this. So basically what I did to make it easy for people is obviously if you want to follow the Ken's Creations, it's literally Ken's Creations.
Yep.
The Chalk Couture, I just did Chalk Couture, Ken's Creations.
Yeah.
So
simple.
Yeah,
separate.
And the reason I did that is it's no surprise. I'm obsessed with Chalk Couture. I love Chalk Couture. You guys all know that. But at the same time, Chalk Couture kind of wanted me to separate it because it's turned into its own thing. Yep. And a lot of viewers were like, I'm just not into it and I want to unsubscribe. And it's like, I get that. So we separated it. So yes, I will still be regular crafting with you guys. We're coming up with a new thing. We had so much fun doing, well, we didn't have fun, but our Spin It review. So we are gonna do this whole new, we used to do product reviews. We would open it, I would test it, I would perfect it, then I would show you all. We're not doing that anymore. We're literally opening the box and learning it with you because
as we do it, we
want you guys to see a real experience. So same with the Cricut, infusible ink. We did that live with you guys. So that's gonna be one thing. I am gonna finally introduce, finally my funny part, which is I want to have a viewer submit a Pinterest idea and then I drink and try to nail it while being hammered. I'm so excited for that. So do you have a separate Chalk Couture Facebook group? I do for my downline or my team. I don't have a oh, yes, I do have a Facebook page that you can like. Yes, I know what you're saying now. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot. So if you just look up Ken's Kreations, because I cannot get this to load. But if you look up Ken's Facebook.com pages, let's see, pages / Chalk Couture Ken's Kreations. Facebook has been kind of weird all week. So there we go. So there you go. How did you make your logos? Oh, I'll show you. Sean will grab the camera and we can go downstairs and I'll show you. But
there's this one again. Our new coasters.
So basically, do you want to grab this? So this is all done on the GLOWFORGE. This was what's called medium draft wood. And then this is acrylic right here. So if you guys haven't seen the GLOWFORGE, let's go down there and I'll show you really quick. Excuse the messy house. We've literally been in construction all week. Look at all my Chalkology team shirts.
Team shirts for ChalkCon. Now remember, we won't see any. I gotta change this real quick. There we go. Here's the studio.
So this is the GLOWFORGE. So this can cut acrylic. So we cut this. Stormtrooper on acrylic. We engraved this on...
That's walnut.
Walnut. I did this Chalk Couture truck. We did some... I don't know where my... I did my signature on this. I did my logo on that. And you can see here, this is medium draft wood. This is the Ken's Kreations logo that we cut out. And then this was
so he could literally cut that out and use it as a sign if you wanted.
Yeah, I could. So, and then the acrylic, my Chalk Couture, which I think we used up and I threw away, unless it's over here, which I did, was acrylic. And you just cut it out and then, I don't even know if I have a piece left of it. Oh yeah, I do. So this is acrylic, so it cut out of the acrylic. So if you were to take off, it comes with this paper, so it doesn't...
It's almost like masking tape.
Yeah, because you don't want it to burn. Because it can...
or melt.
Yeah, or melt. So then you can just take it off and it's acrylic under there. So that's how we did the Chalk Couture logo part of my logo. The rest of it was just wood, and then I painted it and hot glued it together. That was it. Easy breezy. But it's cool. It's expensive. It's $2,500 for the entry model. But it's something Sean wanted more than I did at first. He kept telling me about it, and I said, no, it's laser. Like, I don't want to freaking laser my finger off. And then I started seeing more and how easy. It really is easy to use. And then you just, you'll shut it, and it takes a photo of your bed, and then you just bring images in.
Camera right there.
So we'll be doing more tutorials on it. We've been playing with it. We did have to vent it out from here out. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. But there you go.
It's pretty cool. Now there's Sonos, so you can hear music down here, too. You can hear music everywhere in the room, and all around the house.
Oh, my Sonos?
Yes.
Yes. All right, we'll finish up in our new office, and then we will see everyone tomorrow.
There we go.
Hi. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining us and stuff. I am super excited. I will tell you, these 2 bags up here are empty because I am venturing into the world of merch. So we are ordering Ken's Kreations pop sockets, Ken Kreation fans, Ken's Kreation t-shirts, Ken Kreations, tons of stuff. So I'm really, really excited. We just started talking to some people there, and not sure on a product line yet, still putting our feelers out on that, but this was the first step for us to do anything. So this way, when we're not at home, like we're gonna be gone next weekend and the weekend after that, so Jasmine can still be here and do work while we're not here.
We'll be in Louisville for a very brief day.
Yes.
Fly Friday, all day Saturday, fly back home Sunday.
Yes. So I hope you like the room. We love it. It's exactly how I pictured it. Sean is amazing. He did a wonderful job. And as always, you can't even see any mistakes. He can. I can't. And stuff. So thank you guys for joining and having fun with us. We will see you tomorrow. I'm thinking I'll try to make an event for those of you who asked, but it's probably going to be early afternoon. I'm thinking like noonish one.
Yeah.
Because I do have a 30-year reunion and chalkboards at
20.
Or 20
You're
year.
20.
20-year reunion.
Mine's
sorry.
35 and I don't even know when it is.
Yes. So I'm excited because we didn't really have a big 10-year reunion, so this will be kind of fun. So we will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you for all the love and support. Sorry I've been MIA this last week, but we are back and we will be doing live starting on, well, tomorrow. Really? Yeah. So thanks, guys. Have a wonderful Friday. And if I don't see you guys tomorrow, all the dads out there have a wonderful Father's Day.
Yeah.
So thanks, everyone.
You're going to have to go push stop.
I could do that, Sean, and stop.